Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime.
Baseball. Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ben Gamble is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Strasburg on 1-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 2. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Bird, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's a 2-out single, but a 3-hitter. Now he can steal the base. There's a lot of things he can do.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the inning. So stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better.
Into the box now, number 39, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
To third. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Batting fifth.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Anthony Rendon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Set to go now in the third.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch.
Pitcher.
Here it comes.
Number
swing and a
47.
looper to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for Washington. Left fielder, Michael
This
Brantley.
is pulled into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 47 just to the right of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 9.
Digging
Catcher.
in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out.
In now, Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he takes a cold strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gamble going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, number
So digging in
34.
now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. One left for. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In now, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway home, still no score. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Michael Brantley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Steven Strasburg. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2-1 now to Gordon. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Too high. 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3, go the box. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Ready once again, number 39. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in to try it again.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The batter, number 47.
Now in the box, number 47. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Strasburg is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Gordon.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He went down on strikes last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. David Robertson. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Now here it comes. Way out in front.
I got to count 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Logan Morrison will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 6,
Into the box, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in. Chase Headley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So Chase Headley will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 12.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Gordon is there. 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him, and Chasen Shreve comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be Dylan Betances takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer here in the series. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So this game coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The pitch. High pop-up. Doolittle is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 39.
Stepping up to the plate, number 39. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Late that time for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. They weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Chopped foul wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready now, Dellin Betances. He'll kick things off.
Pitcher, Dellin Betances.
Jake Marisnick. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Marisnick
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Tommy Kingley takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Michael Taylor is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball one. The 1-0. Fastball that just misses inside. Now the 2-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Gordon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready for another shot now. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chase Headley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
34. Bryce Harper.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back at the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot of this one.
They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.